Okay, let's look at perfect square today. Perfect square. A perfect square is a number from a given number system that can be expressed as the square of a number from the same number system. It is a number expressed as a product of an integer by itself. Why do we need this knowledge? It will help us deal with quadratic problem. It will help us perfect the squares of a quadratic expression or a quadratic equation. Yes. So we need this idea to help us solve our quadratic problem. So a perfect square is a number expressed as a product of an integer by itself. So 16 is a perfect square. Why? Because 16 is expressed as 4 times 4. And that will give us 4 raised to power 2. 1 is also a perfect square. Why? Because 1 times 1 will still give us a result raised to power 2. 25 is a perfect square because 25 is 5 raised to power 2. 64 is a perfect square because 64 is 8 raised to power 2. 100 is a perfect square because 100 is 10 raised to power 2. You can see that there are more numbers that could be qualified as perfect squares. But you must understand that a perfect square is a number that is expressed as a product of an integer by itself. So you can make more perfect square numbers, or you can find out more perfect square numbers that can be expressed in this form. Any number you can express as a product of an integer by itself, that number is called a perfect square. So in our next other class, I'll be showing you how to apply the concept of perfect square in solving quadratic expressions or quadratic factors or quadratic problems. So let's see in our next other class.